Just think that anyone can come to the U.S.
Absolutely. Go to New York, go to the Statue of Liberty. What's it say? All is welcome.
I don't think it says that, but dude, this is great because I just happened to pick up 3 guys from Honduras and they have nowhere to go. So this just works out perfect. Hector takes medication twice a day. Right now, they got to use the bathroom. All 3 of them go to
Baño, por favor. Gracias.
Is it cool if they stay here?
No.
Why not? What do you mean?
I don't know them. Who are they?
All right, so they can't stay here then? It's cool if they come to the country, just not your house.
No. Come on.
I think it's hypocritical for people to advocate for open borders and to advocate for the influx of illegal immigrants, but not be willing to put up their own homes.
In some ways, yes. I do think that's a little hypocritical.
Million migrants cross the southern border illegally into the United States. Do they have a right to be here?
Of course, yeah.
Why?
Because they're human beings, just like the rest of us.
Yes, I think they do. What we have is people coming over here that we love and we want them to come through the border.
I think illegal immigration is just people who don't have access trying to find freedom.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has a chance to start new and start fresh and have an opportunity. I mean, like, think about, like, our great-great-great-parents. Like, they started somewhere, so why can't they?
I don't understand why we're not, in general, more embracing and accepting of others that want to come here.
I think America is the land of the home and the home of the brave. And it was based on immigrants. I feel like we should open our doors and help people to find their way.
What do you think we should do about the housing problem?
I mean, I think giving someone a house is just the bare bones of what we should do. There's a lot more that goes into like creating sustainability for people.
I think there's a lot of, like, unused buildings that people can kind of go into. I mean, there's, like, hotels are not being used.
Eric Adams recently came up with an idea to house migrants. He wants to open up private citizens' homes to these migrants. What do you think about this plan?
Well, sounds good to me.
I think that's like a really good idea.
I mean, yeah, why not? Like, give them a home, give them a bed, give them a roof, food, opportunity for work. I mean, sure.
Could you ever see yourself housing a migrant in your home?
I mean, totally. I mean, I don't necessarily have the space for it living in New York City, but I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Could you ever see yourself housing a migrant?
Not right now, not at this point, no.
Could you see yourself doing this sometime in the future?
Probably not, to be honest.
I think somebody living in my own home is a different situation than somebody living in my community.
Would you be willing to house migrants yourself in your own home?
Yeah, why not? And I help out because I'm Mexican myself, so I come from immigrants. So I don't see why I wouldn't help my people.
Yeah. So we're actually asking because we have a form from the United States Alien Housing Project, and we're getting people to sponsor migrants and to invite them into their own homes. If you sign this, we can get a migrant into your home, and as early as next week. Would you want to sign this today?
No, because I live with my parents.
Do you think you could ask your parents?
I don't know. I don't know how they'd go about this.
Would you be willing to sign this today and invite a migrant into your home?
No.
This would be like for your actual home for you to take in a migrant yourself.
I can't do that. I literally live in a 2-bedroom with.
Get him to take me in.
As long as it's not my home, I'm for it. No, I'm just kidding. I'd rather take care of our own homeless first, which there are many. I mean, just in this 10-block area, there's probably 30 regular homeless people I interact with. Let's help them first.